Okay, I am recording it so that I'm gonna. Is it okay that I record the class?
Yes.
All right. So when this is finished, I'm gonna put this on on YouTube. So whenever you feel you would love to watch it over, you are welcome to watch the video. All right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you tell me, what is the Egyptian art?
Um, it's art that is made in Egypt. Yes.
So we have four different paintings, four different types of arts. You tell me which is Egyptian art.
Um, this first one on the left side, on top at the left side.
All right,
And
upper left is the Egyptian art. Okay, Olivia, upper right. What is that art? Do you know?
No, I don't know because I never heard of Egyptian art.
Okay, so the upper left picture is Egyptian art, and the upper right is the Sumerian art.
Oh.
Okay, and the lower left is, who know, is what art? Okay,
I think
Olivia.
it's Indian art.
Perfect, it's Indian. And the right?
I think it's Chinese art.
Yes, because we see lots of Chinese characters on it. So those are four different arts that we're going to learn. Okay, then so those are the four different kinds of arts that we're going to learn during this summer art class. So with that said, let's okay, when we're talking about art, it doesn't necessarily mean paintings. It includes many things like what you can see on the screen. It can mean some decorations, some patterns on pottery, on furniture, on many things. Or it can also mean some statues, some carvings, even some constructions like this pyramid. And also maybe it includes some jewelry, some how to forging different metals and forge them into day-to-day items. It includes many things, art. But what we're going to learn is this one. We're going to focus on just the paintings, not the other forms of art. We're going to focus on paintings, on murals. Okay, in ancient Egyptian art, we normally see four different topics. First one, daily life. Second one, afterlife. The third one, deity. The fourth one, battle. It's easy to understand what is day-to-day life. Probably it means what you are doing. Maybe you are planting something, you are hunting, you are playing, whatever happens in our day-to-day life, we can just draw that onto the canvas, onto the on the walls. So the first painting is the day-to-day life. The second topic that we see the most is the afterlife. Afterlife means Sohong, do you know that? What is afterlife?
no,
No. Olivia, do you know that?
No, I don't know.
No. Donald, do you know what is afterlife?
So
No.
pictures, the afterlife is where you go after you die.
Yes, exactly. Perfect. Afterlife means what happens when people die. Here, the people means a pharaoh, because people they don't care what happens if a general, if just a ordinary person dies. This is about the pharaohs, the kings, Li Hua. All the pharaohs, when they die, what's gonna happen? This is afterlife. Maybe they're still reigning in paradise, or maybe they're suffering in a hell. Who knows? So this is what's gonna happen after they die. That's the second topic. The third topic we see a lot is the deity. Deity means God or goddess. That means all the things related to the gods, the beings with the superpower. They can fly, they can shape shift, they can do lots of things. And the final topic that we see a lot is the battle, which means war. And the paintings about war, we can see a lot of things like animals, mostly horses. They are driving some chariots, and also we see a lot of warriors, commanders, their weapons, their uniforms, a lot of things. So all those four topics are the main topics of Egyptian art. First, day-to-day life. Second, afterlife. The fourth, deity. The third, deity. The fourth, battle. All right. And those are the characters that we see a lot in ancient Egyptian paintings. So when we see those characters, we can tell immediately this is ancient Egyptian painting. And those characters, they are quite unique. The first row on the upper side, we see personified animals, which means a human body, but what the animal has, like the head of a cow or a wolf or a bird, sometimes even a snake, or some imaginary animals or beings, which means like a snake, but with a pair of wings and a bird head, or sphinx. Who knows sphinx? Who knows? No? All right. There's a very famous, huge statue beside the pyramid. It is called the sphinx. That is the animal with the lion body, but human head with a very long uh, beard. So those are the characters that we see a lot in ancient Egyptian paintings. Okay, and since today is the first class, we're gonna do something simple. And next class, we're gonna do something a little bit complicated, but this time, the beginning class lesson, we're going to do something easier. Okay, today we're gonna learn some plants and flowers in Egyptian paintings. As you can see the screen, all the flowers and paintings are not exactly realistic. It's more or less decorative. It looks like a pattern. And speaking of a pattern, the very important element is the repetition, which means we repeat one element over and over. As we can see on the bottom left side of the left corner, we can see grass, but in this grass, we can see all the blades. They're of the same angle. And all the blades, even though it's a bigger or smaller, but all the blades, they look exactly identical to each other. And beside this grass, we see some other plants. I don't know the name, but the shape is like a slice of pizza, right? A slice of pizza, and repeat this pizza all the time. And then we connect those pizza with the stems and let the ends of the stems meet at the bottom. So it is flower or it is a grass, but first it is not exactly realistic. It's more or less decorative. This is a very strong character of ancient Egyptian painting. at least their paintings of flowers and grasses or plants. So this is what you're going to do. On the screen, we have 4 different paintings. I'm gonna give you just some seconds to choose what you wanna draw today, all right? You just pick one and draw that. And the process of drawing is always the same. First, I have already told you to prepare B2 pencil, right? First, okay, let's go back to screen. First, we are using the pencil to draw the sketch. For instance, if I'm gonna draw myself a portrait is what we're going to learn at the 3rd lesson. If I'm gonna draw myself, first I'm using pencil to draw rough lines, like an oval shape, like 2 parallel lines, and maybe 1 horizontal line for my shoulder. And then when this main structure is finished, then we slowly go into some details like my eyes, my nose, my mouth, and then step by step, my mouth, the corner of the mouth, the lips. If something goes wrong, we can always erase using the eraser. So using the pencil to do the sketch. And when in the end, you think your sketch is perfect, then we color it. It doesn't matter you're using a crayon, color pencil, marker, or pastel, whatever you're using, it doesn't matter. We use color to color it. And when we're done coloring, then we do the lining. This time we are using some very, very thin marker, black marker, or stilo, or just a ball pen, black color, to redo all the linings so that your image stands up. All right. So I'm gonna go back to screen. Okay. And each of you gonna choose one image, but please do not choose a very simple one. Give yourself a challenge. The more complicated, the better. Okay. So Su Hong, what is your choice?
The upper corner on the left.
Upper left, water lily, right?
Yeah.
Ninufar. Okay. Olivia, what is your choice?
All right.
Right. Okay. That's a very very beautiful one. It is complicated, challenging. Okay, that's a good choice. Donald, what is your choice? Donald.
Yeah.
What is your choice?
I've not made my choice yet.
Huh?
I haven't chosen yet.
First image? I cannot hear you.
I haven't made my choice yet.
Do any of you understand what he's saying?
You haven't chosen yet.
Oh, haven't chosen. Okay, haven't chosen yet. Okay, I'm gonna give you some more seconds. And as for Su Hong and Olivia, you can begin. And after, in every 15 minutes, I'm gonna check how you're doing. Okay, so first, using your pencil to do the sketch. And as for the sketch, it can go wrong. It doesn't matter. What is important is that you change, you modify all the time. But first, do not make your drawing tiny, very, very tiny little small one, as big as possible. The size of your drawing should match the size of your paper. Okay, Donald, chosen yet?
Oh.
No? Is it hard? Okay, Donald, do you draw a lot?
No.
No? Okay. It doesn't matter because this is what we're for here. We learn how to draw during this summer class. I believe when this class finishes by the end of summer, all of you are gonna be very good at drawing. Okay. Donald, can I recommend you to draw the lower left one?
Oh.
Is it okay with you?
Yes.
All right, perfect. This is how we're gonna hang on for a second. I'm gonna